All right, stage 13 from the Carry Optics Nationals. It's time for Nuggets of Knowledge. Just my luck, as I was getting ready to shoot, they said put the bags on. So I got to shoot this one in the bags, which wasn't bad. This was my first stage for day 2. So having the bags on there just kept me shooting my sight, not trying to push. All right, I say fun little stage, a lot of options. There was the option to do what I did, which I saw a lot of people do that. I originally planned on shooting forward on this side here, then button hook and shoot back. I just decided against it, partly for footing. I felt like I'd be more aggressive with the way this worked out. Part of what went into my decision making, going from the left-hand side forward. I did see people shoot this exact opposite I did. I did not like that at all. I didn't like that you start up here. In the first position, you're coming back and diving into the port with the gun. Then the next position back here, again, you're fighting the natural inclination of the gun down range and where you need the targets to be at, or where targets come up at. That was an awful way of saying, I don't like the way the targets came up shooting this backwards. I'd like shooting it forward. The targets flowed rather well for me. So I like that. Then I pieced together over here, okay, which way do I want to shoot this side? Going forward, this way, or kind of coming backwards? And I realized it really didn't matter to me. Either one was okay. So, taking the knowledge that I really wanted to shoot this one going forward over here, and if that's true, I had two choices. Either go like I did, or shoot that forward and button hook. And I decided to shoot the way I did, and I liked it that way. So we come out of here, I shot right in front of me. Quite often I would normally shoot that target right in front of me and back out. But if I backed out shooting that one, I'd pretty much keep moving this way and then have to go a straight line here. Didn't want to do that. It disappeared pretty quick behind the wall. So I shot it from what I call inside outward, putting the gun in a better position into my next area. Set my feet up, at least I planned on it. Can't see the RO there. Tried to set my feet up so when I come in here, I could take the paper, and if I move my feet, it's on the transition to the next target, and then I'm deep enough into that port that I can come out shooting that steel. Gun's in a good safe position, pointing down range. I'm looking where I want my feet to go. This was my first stage, day 2, where I just said I didn't care if I got hurt. I was going to run as hard as I could. Come in here, pretty quick transition there, snap. Now I intended to get the reload done the first step. I did not. It took me a step or two. Didn't lose too much. I scampered over here. I don't move quick, so we just say scampered. Gun up's quick. Right foot's my brake foot. Right foot starts to turn into a target foot, porting more down range. I bend that knee to absorb energy. Left foot over. Because the fault lines are nailed down and I tested it, I knew I could come in with a little more energy on the left foot and slide in there with a little more juice. And I'm trying to, a lot of folks, well, you're not shooting balanced. I get that, but I wanted to have that toe up to help with my exit. If I was completely balanced and stable to shoot these two targets, which wasn't necessary to be that stable, I would have to become unstable to break free and move. So I decided to just stay up on one foot. I do this often to try to get out of position smoother. I don't have the athletic ability of other folks. I gotta do anything I can to get my body moving. Shoot into position here, just kind of glide in here. You had 2 poppers and a paper at a pretty good distance. Just wanted to collect those points and keep moving on, nothing special. That one there, a little hesitation there, I'm not sure why, but I come out, pull the gun back, just drive the elbow straight back, put the gun on the wall, punch it back out, steel, paper, good transition. So really think about when you're entering positions like this one over here, It was a good example. I'm entering that with maybe a less than perfect foot position, but the entrance is being set up for what's next. If I'm not going anywhere else, I wouldn't be up on 1 foot. But because I'm trying to blend a position and get my body weight moving sooner, I blend the position by going up on 1 foot just for a hair. They're easy shots and move on. Something to think about. Have a great day. Hope something helps you for your next match.